I'm just headed out to go milk the goat and greet the chickens for the morning and bring the geese out and see the rabbits, how they're doing. I thought you might enjoy coming and seeing what's going on our half-acre homestead in the middle of suburban San Diego. So first things first is the goats. So I have to milk mama and make sure that babies have what they need. Oh, Nora, stop! I've got some baby chicks that escaped. And it looks like I need to put them back in before the cat eats them all. Nora! Okay, I wrangled them all in. And now they're happy. I am not sure if it's the cat that's like making them come out or what is going on. We have all the birds still. It's not like someone's eaten one. Not sure. Because all day long they just stay in here, but in the middle of the night they decide to come out. But these are our meat birds, and they really only have like maybe 5 or 6 more weeks before they're full size and ready to go. All right, let's get back to them goats. And you, kitty cat, leave them alone. Go get a gopher or something. I love you, Nora. Stalking them. Girl. She just likes to play with them. She hasn't eaten any of them, but I don't know. So yesterday, mom and baby had hopped the fence and were in the neighbor's yard up there. Yeah. So in came this, and we're not sure if they like push their way out, so we're tying this up. Really, I just need Tyler to like pour the concrete and get these posts set so that these goats don't escape. So goats are like notorious for being climbers and jumpers, and apparently that's what I have to do today because I cannot untie this knot. I don't know what's up with that. Anyways, mommy goat is very anxiously waiting for me to come in, so here I go. Success, I'm over. Coming in. Here's my milking station. Here's my latch. Keep them out. She's excited. Okay, so here's my milking station. This is where I sit. This is my milking stand. And then this is where I store all my stuff. This is an old Hoosier cabinet. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Currently, that's what I'm milking into. She is not making very much milk, but I will still take what she's making. And that's my first couple squirts bucket. So in here is where I keep whatever she didn't finish the day before. This is just alfalfa, and then up here are the grains and sunflower seeds and stuff. So I'm gonna get the grains out. Grain, sunflower seed, and she's in. Sneaker. I usually give her a little bit of this, but I'll just wait and give her extra tonight because I got to get her milked right away. So her head goes in here, this slides over, and then I have a pin I can put in here to keep her from coming out. So first things first, I have this bucket of water. Maybe no idea what she's got splashed. And I'll clean her teats. Actually, very first things first. She still bucks, so we actually put her ankles in these straps. Let's look at my bucket. She's eating fast already. Washed up. And we just wash all around on the teats. And then I get my little cup. Do the first squirt on each side. Save those for the cats. Milk away. So for milking a goat, you just grab your head like this, push here, here, here. Kind of like a balloon. You want to push the milk down out of the teat. You're not doing a pulling motion. It's more of a squeezing motion. And they have a very short attention span, so the faster I can get this done, the better. And the reason why I milk into a little mason jar is because she's really not making that much milk. I'm not sure if that was because of something bad that we did, or I know that at least one of her babies left a couple days before we got her. I'm not sure how much she was getting milked, but alas, we will enjoy whatever we can get from her. Oh yeah, so the reason why I do it into mason jars, I was using a big old huge pail, but it was short, and she was bucking a lot at the beginning. She did not enjoy being milked. I was not her baby. She did not like it. You might hear Miss Pearl trying to get in right now. She is not supposed to come in here. She's not ready to be on the grains and stuff for milking goats. When she gets pregnant, she'll start those. It will actually give her bloat if she comes in and eats them. She just snuck out. Are you gonna come say hi to us on the goat? I think that baby had just drinking milk right before I got here. Eventually we're gonna have to separate them at night so that we get the first milk. The baby is old enough to be weaned. Her two sisters that left before we got to them, they were weaned already. They're like 10 or 11 weeks old now. Goats like to be together. They like to have a buddy, and so this is really my conundrum, is how can I have them sleep apart from each other so that we get the morning milk before baby does. Without making them so sad, you know what I mean? I don't really want them crying all night long. Maybe if I put something up so they can see each other will work. I'm not really sure. Are you running out of your grain? Oh, I heard your tummy rumble. In there? You gonna give me another letdown? I'll take it if you'll give it. calm, more calm. Baby girl's up there. She's trying to get in. Hi, Pearl. Don't come in here. So a couple days ago, Pearl had figured out how to get in here, and she was stuck in here in the middle of the day. She was crying and crying. Oh, no, don't go on the roof. No, baby. Oh, goats. They're like crazy little dogs. Oh, she's ready to be done. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. Any more out of there? Sometimes I like to give her a good little brush down. And then she'll let me squeeze the last couple drops out. Come on, Mama. Let me get the last bits. Oh, that calmed you down, huh? Just don't poop on me. She might be dry. Are you done? It's not that much milk. So the next thing we do is a little iodine dip. This just keeps any bacteria from going back into the teats. She does not love it. I'm sorry, Mama. But you're a good goat. Here you go, honey. You ready to come out? Come on. Hey, baby, where'd you go? And then the last thing I do really here is just clean up this mess. So I try to like get as much of this alfalfa back into here. I did decide that next time, once we're out of all this alfalfa, I'm just gonna get it in pellet form because she doesn't really seem to like it enough to stay up on the milking stand. So here we got like, that's the soapy water I accidentally dripped, some milk drops, and then the iodine, and then lots of hay. So I just like to use the same soapy rag I already used and just clean this up so that the next time I come in here, it's not so gross. Ta-da! And then we just put it all back away. I have to remember tonight that she didn't get her minerals this morning and to do a full scoop. And then I leave this cup here and the cats come and find it and drink out of it. See, that's the one from yesterday. Close up the cabinet. Bring my bucket. My milk I'm actually going to store over here because I'm going to go feed all the other animals. And I don't want to spill it on accident. I forgot I had to go back over this fence. Oh, yikes. I'm going to really push Tyler to finish building this gate so that I don't have to climb over it all the time. All right, I'm over. I put the board back up. Hopefully they don't jump it today. End up in a neighbor's yard. Mommy goat, are you happy? She likes to give me her backside. This over here is where they sleep at night. There's a little bit of poops in there. I'm gonna have to come and clean it up. But I'll save that for after the chickens get their treats and collect eggs and stuff. Okay, it's time to do the chickens. Hi, good morning. They love their bugs. Tasty. Good morning, ladies. Go on, go eat it. I use the bugs as a distraction so I can get their eggs. I kind of feel bad like when they can see me take their eggs. So I like to just distract them and then I get their eggs when they're not paying attention. So I have some birds that free range and they leave nice little presents. Isn't that so kind of them? On my chicken coop. This is a very old coop. We have decided we will build a new coop, but for now this is what we have. And for some reason they don't lay in like the designated boxes. They like to lay down here and then they actually sleep in the designated box. Like this is where the boxes should be, right? So it's kind of a poor coop design. I just bought this, like it's like a set, right? And we put it together. When did I buy this? It was probably like 5 years ago. So these are their roost bars where they would sleep at night. And then this is where the nest boxes would be. But they actually sleep here and then lay down there. And the reason why is because they want to sleep at the highest point. And so this is the same height as this. And so to them, it's just as easy. To them, it's just as easy to sleep in the nest boxes. I gotta grab those. So this is like a decoy egg. Between these two, the chickens lay closer to me than further away. So behind this red door here, we have more chickens and turkeys. And the reason why we have these chickens separate from the other hens is mostly because they are younger and they were smaller. They're almost the right size to go in with the other hens. But I have two roosters on purpose. So one rooster is like a big guy. He is a meat breed. And so we actually hatch out their eggs and eat them. Not the eggs, we eat their babies. We grow their babies as meat birds. And yeah, so I keep him. And then, oh, baby goat. You are not supposed to come out. Did you come to hang out with me? Pearl. What are you doing, Pearl? Well, I guess he'll hang out with us. As long as you can't get to the chicken feed, it's all good. You gonna eat that apple tree? Go make mommy jealous. She likes to hang out on top of the chicken coop. Isn't that so funny? Gosh, I freaking love that girl. All right, so the reason why we keep these ones separate is because I actually will be breeding out these hens. So one of them is a rooster. Right there, that's our rooster. Nora, you crazy cat. Oh, looks like Tyler chopped down some trees, added to the ground. So this hen here will lay green colored eggs, and these two are chocolate brown layers. And if this rooster were a female, it would also lay the green eggs. So I'm hoping that when these two breed, or these two, that they will make babies that have olive green eggs. We'll see. It's gonna be a long time before we know what color eggs their babies make. And this is where the turkeys like to hang out. I made like a really ghetto Jimmy rigged brooder box here, just in case someone started laying eggs soon, and the turkeys have destroyed it. See, I left like some fluff in there. I even had like some decoy eggs in case someone was wondering where to put their eggs. And the turkeys have decided this is their spot to hang out on the regular. But I swear these turkeys have grown up. Baby goat! What are you doing? You cannot have their feed. You cannot have their feed. You cannot have their feed. Go on, go out. That will make you sick. Go on. Go on. Oh, my cat's in here. My goat's in here. The chickens and turkeys are allowed to come out. I like had propped some stuff up, hoping to like block those baby chickens from coming out last night, but apparently they still did. Oh, they're so funny. I think the turkeys' heads are starting to turn red. Especially this one right here that's like right there. See, it's red. You guys getting older? Must be growing up. I'm trying to figure out if we have any boy turkeys. None of them have done the thing where they like strut their stuff and fluff up their feathers. Usually boys would like drop their wings to the ground. I've seen that a lot with turkeys at a very young age, but none of ours have done that. Let's watch these turkeys eat. See how they like grab a whole bunch and then like gobble it down. Nom, 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 nom. Just the other one. I feel like turkeys gobble a lot more of their food down, and then the chicks are so much more delicate. There we go. See that guy? He like, so this is one I think might be a boy. So he'll like put food in his mouth and then he like puts his head up and goes like nom 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 nom. He's like gobbling his food down. We're chicks. See if I can get in on these guys over here. They're just like delicately eating the food over there. Peck, peck, peck. Oh, I'm gonna find what I want. You meat birds are the messiest. That's all I have to say. It's the truth. These guys out. How you guys doing? Henrietta on the ladder. Hello, Henrietta. Houdini. So Houdini really was a fan favorite of the rooster we just got rid of, and her back got really beat up from him. But it looks like her little feathers are growing back. We just gave him to another farm. Not to be eaten. They wanted him. They thought he was beautiful. Hi, Houdini. And then Henrietta back there. This is Henrietta right there. Her back also was pretty beat up from that rooster, and it seems like hers is getting better too, but I don't see quite the same feather grow back. Let me see if I can get the right angle here. Henrietta seems to be getting like, or sorry, what's her name? Houdini. She seems to be getting some like feather grow back on her back. So that's good. Which might mean that that rooster is not fertilizing their eggs, which is okay. I think I've incubated as many as I need to for now. It's interesting. Oh, turkey's gonna eat my toe. Don't eat my toe! You're cute, but I don't want my toes pecked. Thanks. What'd you guys find? Sunbathing. Thank you for living in my yard. Please eat the bugs. Hi, Levi. You ready to do it?
Yeah.
Thanks. He's filling up the food for the baby chicks. So our baby chicks are about 2 weeks old now. Half of these are meat chickens and half of these will be laying hens. Oh my gosh, look how teeny tiny this one is. Oh, you are so cute. Why are you so much smaller than everyone else?
Maybe because it's a day younger. Maybe it's a day younger.
You could be failure to thrive. I hope not. I hope you're getting food. It's almost time for us to get them a new container, huh, bud?
Mhm. Except for the tiny one.
Do they need to get into a bigger container?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe we should give the tiny one.
Maybe we need to separate it for a little bit, huh?
Mhm. With only one other
It's
chick.
really small. Oh.
Maybe we should just have one other chick with it.
Yeah, it needs a friend, huh? Maybe the black chick.
Yeah, it also looks pretty small.
Maybe we even need, I think we have that,
Wait, I guess it's just how far away they are.
I think we also need to get that medium-sized feeder for them because it looks like they're all trying to eat at the same time. And the other feeder has a lot more holes in it. So that's our job today. And these are the baby ducks, and they were born on July 2nd, and we're now about the 19th. And they have been spending a little bit of time outside, and we'll go outside today. Why are your ducks so loud?
Moving them. Outside play area.
Clarky's giving them some water.
And it's overflowing.
Okay, now all 5 are back together. They really kind of freak out when they don't have each other. Baby ducks imprint on each other and they really like to all be together. Got it good, Clark? Hi, Bunny. This one is Marshmallow. And this is Snowball. He's hanging out inside there. Just refilling the pond. That's some slow water, huh? Clarky, can you turn it up now, honey? Look, these ducks are like ready for it. Dad is bringing the ducks and geese over. And they love to run straight for their pool. All right, Levi, you can just go ahead and bring the hose all the way into the water, and then we can go out. Because we can turn the water off once we're out. Yeah, we'll go by we'll go out that way. By the tub. Okay? All right, go ahead. All right, while I wait for this water to fill up, I was just going to tell you a story about what happened yesterday. We have 4 kittens now. And as we were going down to the pool yesterday, we heard one of the baby kittens. She was over the fence in the neighbor's yard, and it's like an abandoned lot. And she was stuck in cactus, and her mom wouldn't even go in and grab her. It was really sad. I'm just putting the cat's water over here. So we saved her, but I can't figure out if the mommy is trying to like change where she's keeping her babies, because they have been over here and doing. So they've been hanging out up here where this like agave, I think that's what it's called, is. And there's like a whole bunch of like nice little caverns for them to hide in, and when they want to play around up here, they play up there. They get to climb around like on the bunny thing and hide in the bushes. And they've really had a lot of fun, but now today, again, they're not in there. So maybe she's trying to move where they are. But they're like 7 weeks, and we are actually going to be getting rid of 2 of them. I found a duck egg underneath the pond, like right next to it. All right, geese, don't attack me. I'm going out. I know. Tyler's protecting me. I'm kind of scared of the geese. Thanks, Tyler. Okay, baby duckies, you have fun in there today. Nora likes to see the ducks, the baby ducklings. All right, I switched out these guys' feeder, and they are a lot happier now. They don't know how to fight over one little hole. I'm hoping that small one gets a chance to do better. I kind of sprinkled some feed right by it, and it was eating it off the ground. Oh, baby chicks. They're cute. I like the way that one has like the stripes on its eyes. Those are the Welsh chicks. This gray one is an Easter egger. Yo girl, what's up? Another Welsh chick. The ones that are all yellow still, like right here, those are the ones that are the meat chicks. They're Red Rangers. So the chickens and the goats love these little sunflowers. So I'm gonna bring some over to them. What you doing, Ruby?
I made this for the little kitten.
Oh, she looks happy.
Caught her.
You cut her?
Caught.
Caught, oh.
And put her in.
Is this the one that got lost yesterday?
It might.
It might be.
Yeah, it's either Winona or Diamond.
No, I think that's...
That looks like it's Winona.
Then that's the one that got lost yesterday. Did we save it?
And there's another one in here somewhere, but I don't know where.
Oh, that's okay. We're in the garage. So what is this nest that you made?
It's made out of these little...
It's called a boa.
Noah?
A boa. The kids have been attacking my dress ups. And I guess it's the cats now, huh? Okay, the other thing I'm bringing down to the goats and chickens is this huge thing of like leftover scrap, like greens and stuff from the garden. And like stuff that you would like normally compost, but we let our animals eat it, and then they break it down really fast, and their poop can go straight on the garden, especially the goats and the rabbits. So I love to feed them any scraps that they can eat, because it very quickly turns back into fertilizer. Chicken poop, however, has to compost for like 6 months. So while I love my chickens and their compost, it's not as quick as the goats or the rabbits, but we still compost their stuff. So this is what I'm gonna give Mama Goat and Baby Goat, Pearl and Opal. And look at, she's like so excited. You know this green bucket, huh? So she's gonna just eat whatever she wants, and whatever's left I'll give to the chickens later. Oh, is that tasty, Opal and Pearl? Oh, Pearl went for the basil first. She's like, that flavor's a little intense. Cute. Let me see. There we go, you can see better. So some of these foods they've been introduced to before. There's like apple peels in there, and like slices of apple that the kids wouldn't eat. And then I don't think they've had the cauliflower greens before, or the strawberry tops. There's one oldish orange. It hadn't really turned, but the kids wouldn't eat it. Oh yeah, she loves the apple. It's good stuff. We had a huge harvest yesterday. It's, well, the third week of June, and so all that hard planting we've done for the last few months is really starting to pay off. It's good. The chickens are excited for their sunflower seeds. Oh yeah, so look at, you can really see on Houdini's back that it's starting to get better. It was super red before, now it's more beige, so. Oh yeah, and even Henrietta. For some reason, Big Mama's back never looked crazy, but the other two had really bad tore up backs from that old rooster, so they're looking a lot better. I threw some down for the turkeys too, they're loving it. Don't eat my toes. Look, they're right here. Eat the sunflower seeds. They're right there. Did you guys find some? That is for sure a rooster. Not you. You're probably a girl, Brownie. This is my kid's favorite. It came out and it was like so brown. What is it? Baby chick. And they just totally loved it. So we're keeping it. And we got it 2 friends over here. Midnight is one, the smaller one. And then Moonshine is this other black one. And Moonshine kind of has a little white on its breast, where Midnight has a little bit more all throughout. Oh my gosh, turkeys, don't eat my toes. Turkeys think the toes look so tasty. Stop chasing my toes. Wow, that was fast. You already done eating? You got what you wanted out of there? Okay, I'll see what the chickens and the turkeys want. Chicks like it. Turkeys, however, are like, oh, the grass is greener on the other side, and I'm gonna try to eat what the baby chicks are eating. This is one of my favorite things about feeding chickens. And like one of them gets something and the other ones are like chasing after it. Oh, she's all over there. They're still chasing after her. She's just trying to eat it, guys. Okay, Boo, what are you gonna give them? Do you remember what we got that from yesterday?
No.
It's cauliflower greens.
Oh.
Just throw it in. Oh, yeah.
It startled me. Hey, that chicken looks so much like Houdini. I almost called it Houdini.
You thought it was Houdini?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they do kind of look similar, huh?
Yeah, but it doesn't have them.
It has more like of a greenish sheen on its back. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but it's really pretty. It's a Moran. Really pretty. This is Christy
This is Ruby.
from Sapphire Skies Farm. We hope you enjoyed our video today. Go ahead and like and subscribe to our channel and let us know what you enjoyed today. Post down in the comments, okay? Bye.
Bye.